Hey everyone, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a 35-minute full body strength workout. We are doing trisets today, so we'll be taking 3 exercises, working them back to back for 30 seconds each, then we'll take a 30-second recovery. You are gonna need a set or more of dumbbells for this workout, and we will be on the floor, so make sure you've got a mat or something comfortable to lie on. Go ahead, get yourself all set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. All right, we're gonna warm it up and we're gonna start with taking a nice deep breath, reaching it all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands onto your hips, hinge it forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale and hinge. Now I'm gonna be adding on, but you can stay right here and hinge. All right, so I'm gonna add a squat now. So I'm gonna bring my hands all the way down, drop my hips back, lift and reach. I'm just gonna do 2 more like that. Final one. Good, bring it all the way up, bring those arms down, and we're gonna take it into some shoulder rolls, getting that upper body warmed up. Really try to bring the shoulders apart here, and then back, retracting and opening up through that chest. Good. For 4. And final one, we're gonna take our heel to the floor, hinge it and up. See if you can come down and touch that toe. Good. Really driving the hips back, pull that belly in, tap it down. We're gonna do 2. And 1, switch to the other side, take it down and lift. See if you can push that hip forward when you come up. Last 3, 2, good. Take a nice big wide stance out, toes pointing forward, slight bend in your knees. You're gonna come down and see if you can touch the toe. If you can't quite get that far, that's okay. Just do a rotation and reach as far as comfortable. We've got 2 more right here, then we're gonna take it into some butt kicks. So lift it up and start to bring those heels back, and we're gonna open up the chest right here. For 5, 4, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to the side, and we're gonna twist and bring the knees up. Last 4, 2, and 1. We're just gonna take that arm and stretch it out. We got 10 seconds left of this warm up. 3, and 1. Good. Shake out those arms. You're gonna pick up a set of your weights, and we're gonna start with some lower body work. So we're gonna do a staggered stance deadlift. So one leg is just slightly back and you're up on the toe on that. We're gonna have those weights in front of us, and we're gonna hinge into a deadlift. Then we'll bring the weights up and go into a squat, and then finally we'll take it into a reverse lunge. You got 4 seconds, weights in front, lock in that core. Here we go, down, Lift, squeeze your glutes. Good. You want to keep a straight back on the way down. And 3. Bring those weights up to your shoulders, take it down into a squat and lift. Really drive the hips back. Good, weights down beside you, come down into a lunge on this side. So just so you can see, I'm dropping that knee and lift. Four. Good. Okay, take a little rest. We're going to do that on the other side. So shake out that worked leg. Nice breath in. You got 15 seconds. So up on the toe, slightly back. We go into, here it is, down, squeeze your glutes. Get those weights up. Here we go into that squat and lift. Three. And right back into your lunge right here. 30 seconds to go. Two. And 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do our back now. So we're gonna do some rows. We'll start with just a bent over neutral grip row. Then we're gonna go high row. Then we're gonna go underhand row. So on our bent row, we're gonna actually seesaw or alternate sides. You wanna have your feet under your hips. You're gonna hinge it forward, nice straight back, alternate into that lunge. Row. Here we go. Lift, release. Try to get that elbow as high as you can. Good, we're gonna rotate those wrists towards us, bring the weights up to our chest. Elbows out to this side. The final move, you're gonna rotate those wrists so they're pointing away from you and you'll be pulling the weights up to your belly. So right now we're at the top of the move, working the upper back. Rotate those hands to your belly. Good. You've got this 20 seconds. Three, and rest. Ooh. Okay, we're working shoulders next. So we're gonna do a seesaw press with our wrist pointing in. Then we're going to do an alternate rotation front raise and then right out into some lateral raises. So targeting our shoulders. Let's bring those weights up to our shoulders, wrist pointing in, alternate press up. Good. Check through your body here. You want a slight bend in that knees. You want to keep them soft. Pull the belly in. We're going to be bringing those weights down to our side in 4. Good. Down, rotate, and lift. So you want to take that wrist so it's pointing down, then bring it back to your side. No higher than shoulder height on this one here. You've got this. We're taking it out to the side. Keep those elbows slightly bent. Bring them out to the side. Good. You want to point the weight, the back of the weight slightly up. And make that movement slow and controlled. Nice job. Okay, we're working triceps. So if you are going in between different sets of weights, you probably want to go to a lower set for the tris. We're going to be starting with a Tate press. So wrists are out. We're going to take those weights up overhead. Then we're going to bring them together and take it into an overhead extension. Then we'll do some kickbacks. All right, so wrists out, weights together. Here we go, press it out. Bring it in nice and slow. We're gonna keep those weights up overhead. Rotate the wrists in and then drop those weights behind your head. Extend it all the way up. I'm gonna bring those weights down in 4, 2, good, hinge it, elbows up, alternate, kick back. So you want to keep the shoulder locked in place and then just straighten out that arm. Good. 10 seconds. 5. And 1. Okay, we got 2 more standing sets, and then we're gonna take it to the floor. So shake out those arms. We're gonna work our biceps next. Whew. We're gonna have those wrists pointing out, elbows are tucked in, and we're gonna start with an inward curl, then rotate the arms slightly out to an outer curl. All right, are you ready? Here we go. lift, take it slow on the way down, rotate out, and lift. Bring it back, out. Good, wrists in, you're going to rotate up, turn those wrists away from you, and down. Zottman curl here, take it slow on that way down. Lift. Good, take it down nice and slow on a hammer curl. Up and slow on the way down. Really work those biceps. Other side. And release. Okay, final one. We're gonna do a deadlift to clean, Arnold press, and then a cross body curl. So you want your weights in your hands because we're just gonna do a hanging clean, which means we're just gonna go to just below the knees. We're gonna pull those weights up into a clean. So wrists are pointing in. We got about 5 seconds, toes pointing forward, core strong, roll those shoulders back and down. Here we go, hang to clean. Good, release it, hinge forward. We're gonna hold in this clean, then take it out, rotate those wrists up into that Arnold press. Bring it back into the clean position. Lift, rotate, and in. Good, bring the wrist down across the body. So weight to the opposite shoulder. Keep those elbows in beside you. Exhale. Nice job. Okay, grab your water, head down to the floor. We'll need a set of weights for the first set, and then we're gonna be doing body weight. So we're gonna start with our chest. Come on down. We're gonna do a chest fly. So we wanna have our back on the ground and then really tilt that pelvic bone down so you're pushing down. We want our wrists pointing in. We're gonna start at the top of the move. Elbows are slightly bent, and we're gonna slowly bring it out and in. The second move, we're gonna bring those hands back into that starting position, and we'll go to a closed grip press. So we'll keep the weights together, and then we're gonna pull them down towards the body, right here. Down and press. Our final move, our weights are gonna stay together, and we're gonna do a pull over. So those weights are gonna go up and over our head. And on that one, you really want to focus on keeping the core strong. So abdominals are pulled in. Good, we're holding. We're gonna take those weights down behind us to the floor. Hold, hold, hold those tummy and lift. Good. Bring the weights down to your chest, just roll them over and place them off to the side. So our next one is gonna focus on our glutes. We're gonna do a glute bridge to start. You want those feet underneath your knees, hands are down by your side. We're gonna be lifting our hips up and squeezing at the top and then slowly lowering it down. All right, 5 seconds. Tummy in, here we go. We wanna lift, squeeze. Now take it down nice and slow. Good, drive it up, squeeze it at the top, and bring it down. Now let's bring our feet together, our knees open, and lift. Good, really squeeze, squeeze. Our last exercise, we're gonna hold in the top part and then bring our knees in and out. Good, bring them in and out. Keep pressing up. Four. And drop it down. Okay, last 2 circuits, we're gonna be targeting our abdominal muscles. So we're gonna start with some alternating cross toe taps. So we're gonna have our legs up. Now you don't have to keep them straight. You can just do this with bent knees and come up to the sides of your knees. Or you want your legs straight, toes towards you. You're gonna try to come to that baby toe on the opposite side, pulling the shoulders off the floor. All right, we got 4. Here we go. Lift, lift. Keep a space between your chin and your chest, keeping that neck soft. On our second move, we're gonna keep our shoulders off the floor and do an alternate leg raise. Good, one more here. Bring those hands behind your head, point the toes, lower one down slowly, and then bring it up nice and slow. Other side. And lift. On the final exercise, we're gonna bend our knees. So bend them here. We're gonna come down, crunch, hold, 1, 2, and down. Lift, hold, alternate side bicycles, and down. Nice job. Okay, final one. This is it. Then we're gonna do a nice long stretch today. So we're gonna do a dead bug, but we're gonna do one side and then the other. So we're gonna come into that tabletop position with our knees bent. And knees are right above the hips. Really rotate that pelvic down. Good. The hands are gonna be up. So we're gonna do one side. for 30 seconds. Then we'll do the other side for 30 seconds. I'm going to take it into a hollow hold. Here we go. So extend the leg, keep that back pressing down, bring it in. Getting ready to do the other side right here. Extend and up. Good, shoulders off the floor, extend the legs, extend the arms, hold. You can bend the knees if that's too much for you and just hold it here. We're working those abs, you've got this in 8. 2, and 1, pull those knees in. Oh, nice job. We're gonna extend those legs out and really stretch out those abs. So get those hands over your head. Reach, reach, reach. Take a breath in and then just let it go. Good, swing those hands down beside you. Place those feet on the floor and we're just gonna take them over to one side. Give it a little stretch in through the side of the body here. And then slowly take it over to the other side. So this is just a gentle stretch for that side here. Keeping those shoulders down on the floor. Good, let's bring it back to center. We're gonna bring our knees into our chest. Hands on your shins, pull everything in. You can lift your shoulders. You wanna feel this in that low back. Lower one leg down to the floor. We're gonna extend that leg up towards the ceiling, stretch out through the hamstrings right here. Start to pull that leg slightly over to the side. You should feel that down the outside of that leg. You don't have to come very far. You don't want the hip to lift. Then bring it back, bend the knee, cross it over the other, and we're gonna come into a glute stretch right here. And release it down. Do that on the other side. Bend the knee, pull it in, and then extend that leg up. little gentle pull to the side. And then bring it back to center, bend that knee. You want to get deeper into the glutes, so just pull those knees closer to your body. Good, release the feet down, roll it over onto your side, and then come all the way around. We're gonna come into some hip work here. So I'm gonna step one foot forward in between my hands. The other leg is gonna be behind, and I'm pushing that hip down to the floor. And if this is a good stretch for you, you can stay here. If you want to go a bit deeper, you're going to lift that foot, roll it over to the side so the knee drops open, and then you can come down onto your elbows. And then bring it back up. Good, we're gonna straighten out that front leg. Bring the toe towards us. And then bend that front knee. Come around the body so you can grab onto that back foot. Lift that chest up. You want to pull your heel towards your glutes, feeling that stretch into your quads. Good, and let that foot fall to the floor. We'll switch sides here. And again, if you want, you can roll that foot out to the side, drop that knee. And slowly bring it up. Come into that runner stretch right here. Bend that front knee, come around, grab onto your foot for your quad stretch. Good, release that foot, take both feet back. You want to come down onto your elbows here and then drive your hips back. You're going to get this stretch into the lats. You can just relax your forehead down. Shift your weight back up, place your hands on the floor, take one hand underneath, drop your shoulder. it back to center. Step one foot forward, followed by the other. And then just start to shimmy those shoulders as you start to roll yourself up. All the way to the top, shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath, reach it, get nice and tall, exhale it down. Nice job, guys, you did it. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. That's it for me today. You take care, and I'll see you on the next one.